Hello! I wish I could be there with you all, but since I can't, I'm just going to share a few thoughts here. I'm Kimberly, and I am one of the Together Mentoring co-leaders, and I have a passion for mentoring, both as a giver and a receiver. Probably about 11 years ago, God blessed me with an incredible mentor. After many years of seeking and praying for a mentor, and yet not really having luck with that. When she came into my life, the Holy Spirit just highlighted me to her, and we were pretty consistent at meetings. She would come to my house on almost a weekly basis, and she would pour into me, she would encourage me, she would coach me and cheer me on. She would challenge my thoughts and my beliefs, and what was especially the most meaningful to me was her consistency and the fact that she showed up. She kept showing up for me. And I needed that because I hadn't had a lot of that in my life, and she filled a role in helping me to grow spiritually, but also just as a person, just building me up. And so we did that for probably 8 years until COVID happened, and then circumstances changed and I moved, and she is still very much a mentor to me, but we don't meet as consistently as we once did. And then about 7 years ago, just over 7 years ago, a young lady from my church asked if I would be her mentor through the Camp Joyelle 412 leadership program, and she was in 8th grade, and so I began mentoring her, and we still meet to this day, over 7 years later. We have a very strong relationship, and I have seen so much fruit from that relationship. It has blessed me at least as much as she's been blessed. But I learned a lot through those years of both meeting with my mentor and of mentoring the girl that I was mentoring. Then I moved to Waynesboro from Hagerstown in 2020, and in February of 2021, I was really feeling the need for more connection and support. And one morning I prayed for more connection. And that morning on Facebook, I saw the Connections mentoring program, their information meeting, and I just knew that God was leading me to pursue that. So I went to the Learn More informational meeting for the Together Mentoring, and I was paired with the perfect person for me. I needed a mentor at that season. I needed somebody that was safe, that would encourage me, that I could open up and be more vulnerable about some of my struggles with. And God was awesome at giving me just the right person, and it was really pivotal in my journey. Since then, I have also mentored 2 women through the Together Mentoring program, and it has been an incredible blessing. And I just want to encourage you not to miss the blessings that God has for you in mentoring. Whether you would be the mentor or the mentee, you will receive as much from either role that you're in. And so I would just encourage you to pray and to ask God, is this something you want me to do? And what role do you want me to have? Do you want me to be mentored, or do you want me to mentor someone? And I just can't say it enough. Like, I have been so blessed from mentoring others, and I have been so blessed from people who have mentored me. And I don't want you to miss that blessing either. So pray about it, consider it, and worst case scenario is you come to the informational meeting and that's it. It's really, you can't You can't fail with that. So we would love for you to come. Please come.